Hello there, everybody. Welcome on back. It's more Binding of Isaac Repentance. Eden streaks. They're unstable as well because of all the mods that we have installed. Hey, it's been a little bit. It's been a lot of bit actually. We got a Christmas mod installed as well, which is why our hearts look a little janky. X0AC 8v23 foiled world. Give me that vision. A little fragmented card. What the hell are we starting with on this run? We've got ourselves Torn Card. Chance to trigger the effect of the card you're holding when taking damage. Okay. Okay, I mean, I probably should have waited on that one, but you know what? We'll take the Stars card. Why not? And then, you know, if you want to give me some super extra stars action, it sounds like a new battle royale that came out. Super extra battle royale edition, something along those lines. Look, they just tell me to shut the hell up, and then we'll move on with our life. Right? We'll move on with our life. This is just weird, right? I mean, now I'll hold on to this. A chance to get hit with this in our hand is, like, kind of horrifying, to be honest, because it'll just continue to dump a lot of stuff down on the ground. So what the heck do I know? Put that there. Thank you for the gift of 2 small Spadaros. Okay, sure, we'll go in here. Probably should have used the Stars card to get out of here as well. Would have been, like, literally 100% better than what I did here. But you expect me to just spawn 2 Temperance machines inside of there. Okay, I'm gonna tell you right now, this could end up being an extremely broken item if we play our cards right. Right? And quite literally, play our cards correctly. I'm just kind of thinking that there's a way for us to have infinite health on this run. Like, if you just get, like, a foiled Hierophant card, is it even possible to lose? Like, do you just resign at that point, tip the king, and move on with your day? I think you might, to be honest. Sure, give me this. I'm fine with a little rate of fire increase. I could play this too. I don't know what the heck's going on with... Okay, I mean, like, sure. Sounds good to me. Keep Fragmented Moon for right now. I'm not really sure the implications that it holds for me yet, but I have a feeling... pardon me, you didn't give me a charge. Okay, this is some BS. Doubles your damage, champions spawn more often. Okay. I mean, we want it. There's no denying that. We definitely want it. Dude, a lot of stuff. I mean, there's just a lot of stuff. So first of all, let's go Singular Bomb here. Honestly, I'm extremely pleased, because then you're gonna go like this, you're gonna go like this, you're gonna go like this, and pretty soon you got the entire world in the palm of your frickin' hand. Give me a little HP up, sure. Not that it sincerely matters to me at all, but we take it nonetheless. Let's fight the boss as well here. Okay, I mean, that was just gross. Probably the most disgusting thing I've ever done in an Isaac run. Okay, dude, good start. Good start. Welcome back to more modded Eden streaks. I'm gonna tell you, one, like, kind of, I am sorry, because I haven't actually uploaded this series in like a week and a half. Dude, I've been so insanely busy recently, that it's been legitimately, like, difficult to get content out. I've just been, it's just nonstop, man. It's nonstop work followed by Oleximus followed by, I mean, it's the holiday season, and I'm still, you know, gotta buy Christmas gifts and do real life stuff. And then Anna was leaving and she was on a plane, and the drive her to the airport, and all this other stuff. Like, it's just been nonstop stuff for the past, like, 2 weeks of my life. And I'm gonna just be blunt with you. I'm drained. Like, I am extremely worn out. Let's take the right item instead. Belly button is honestly fine. Devil deal item for free, that sounds fine to me as well. But I'm just drained right now, and it's been hard to record any content. let alone, pardon me? Red rune damages all enemies in the room, turns item pedestals into red locusts, and turns pickups into random locusts with a 50% chance. Pardon me? Okay, that's a lot to unpack. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's interesting to have it as the activate your card when you get hit, maybe. Because, like, we could get hit, damage all enemies in the room. Kind of thing, right? Which is all of a sudden, it's kind of interesting. You know, it's at least an idea that we could flirt around with. I think it's a bad idea. Like, I think I'd rather just, like, pop it in here, and then it kills all the stuff, and then we move on, and then I go back to grabbing my temperance that I'm still not fully understanding what I'm doing with these, because I'm basically just waiting. Oh, dude, I never bought the damn double damage in the last shop. Look, that's how you know my brain is not fully engaged in the whole living part of life. Sure, you know what? Well, you know what? We might as well do this. And then the hope is that upon taking damage, you pop down the other temperance machines. You didn't do it, but you could have. I think that's all that matters to me. I'm gonna play this guy. I would love another red heart. This is looking like it's gonna be a devil deal centric run. So red hearts are completely fine to me. I would be more than happy to mess around with them. But hey, I hope you guys are having a good day and a good Olanky miss. Keep playing this sucker a little bit. I'm feeling okay about it. Okay. Now I'm gonna do this, which I know breaks our synergy that we previously had. But I now got 40 cents, and that sets us up real nice for later on the run. I think that we're just, you know, we're just kind of pleased about this. You know, now you're back up to full health. You basically get the exact same thing back as well, with the chance for popping down a slot machine when you get hit. So we'll just keep kind of cruising and see where life takes us. It seems good to me. It seems good. All right, HP up, and okay, there's a lot to unpack here. So Lemon is good. +1 Blackheart, ignore 1 hit of lethal damage and gain Flight, Brimstone, and a shield that lasts 10 seconds. I don't care about that. Gives a 1/6 chance to create a duplicate any hostile or special room on first visit. Okay, we're definitely taking Intramural because it's fricked. If I'm just gonna be blunt with you, it's fricked. We got Dark Matter from Lemageddon. That's cool. I mean, we're chill with that. I actually think we're just out of here. Yeah, you know what? I'm okay with this. Just get the hell out of here. We'll do Mirror Dimension, get all of our stuff going, but this is gonna get interesting. So Intramural, if you don't understand what the hell this item is, I've only had it like once. It's its own mod. I actually downloaded it as a separate singular one-off mod into the mod pack, which I did not do a lot of those in this pack. But it's a really, really unique item because there's a chance for us to duplicate rooms. And anytime you can duplicate a room, things can get a little spicy. Thank you for Small Rock. Just a big old blessing, let me tell you. Very nice to have. We'll take this. Okay. Okay. Well, wrap it up. This was a fun run. Kind of feel like I can't lose if I have this. Because now every time we get hit, I mean, there's a chance we get really unlucky, right? But every time we get hit, a chance to pop basically 4 soul hearts and an eternal heart, or 3 soul hearts and an eternal heart. It's like you would have to get hit like more than 6 times without it like activating in order for this to fail. That seems busted. I mean, it is busted. It's not even it seems. It is busted. So sure. I mean, we'll see how far we can take this. Maybe we just got a completely broken item. Maybe it's a quality 15, you know, it's crazy good. We walk away with a win. We're happy. I can banter about my past, 14 days that you haven't heard about. Not really sure why those guys are all exploding into... Actually, I completely understand why they are. Because, Little Steven, we upgraded, and now he makes everybody explode into tears, which is cool. Woolen socks. Moving charges static. When enough is built, it will zap nearby enemies. Okay, I mean, I'll take 2 of these. This seems like one of those just like weird ideas. I don't care about the red rune. You're not a mimic. Dude, that looked like a mimic room like so much. They're always on the wall like that. I was honestly extremely surprised to see it not be a mimic. I played a little bit of base repentance the other day on stream. And I find myself looking for the wall mimics like in base repentance now, and it's like, Tyler, they ain't in there. Oh, dude, we got it to pop in the previous room. It's so good. It's so good. Also, we'll get jumper cables, which is apparently a curse room item. Now, actually, they nerfed this. It's a like 25% chance that it'll be whatever the room is. But look at how stupid this is. You really love to see that. Just, randomly get a ton of soul hearts for breathing. Pretty sick, right? Pretty sick. Secret room? Would have really loved that one to be able to get into the other room there. We did find the item room. Okay, yeah. So where the hell's my mirror dimension? It's right here. And then this should be relatively easy to figure out where to go. You just go down. Okay, dude. Okay, we're happy. We're happy. This is some good stuff right now. Very, very strong run. We're gonna just absolutely wipe the floor with this guy. I actually tried to get greedy and blow him up along with the Tinted Rock, and instead I blew up neither. That is actually like a horrible, horrible play by me. +3 luck up. BOGO bombs. This would have been a great time for you to pop down a bomb right that second so I can get that Tinted Rock. But I'm also, dude, I'm looking at the HP that we have, and I'm like, we don't even need a freaking Tinted Rock. You know? Like, what the hell am I going to do with a Tinted Rock on this run? I already got Small Rock. I already freaking got full HP. I mean, we're cracked as hell on this one right now. Ah! What? Okay. I mean, that was intramural doing intramural things. But I'm going to be real. I got shook so hard that I don't actually know what the hell it was doing. So that's fun. Just go down. I mean, I'm not really committed to the whole mother thing today. I don't need to do the whole mother thing. I can vibe in my own life and do the things I do. The ladder, he go up, he go down. You know him, you love him. It's ladders. That's a joke. Only like, I don't know, 4 of you are gonna get. That one is actually like one of my more obscure. I was very proud of it. Every 7 rooms grants one of the following reward, and every 49th room cleared grants a well-deserved rest. I would love. We're not gonna take this for the record. Never mind. It's a book that counts towards bookworm, but isn't an active item. That's sick. I mean, you love to see it. I wanted to keep Lumaguma, so I wasn't gonna take it, but it's a passive item. So haha, I get bookworm. You get a slap in the face. Get fricked, you're a loser. Okay. I'll absolutely take 2. I mean, this seems like an actual shame. I'll take Blood Puppy. I don't care, man. I don't like Blood Puppy, but I'll take it. I don't mind. Why? Dude, it scares the hell out of me every time they do it. And it just like, it duped a random regular room that we weren't even going into. That makes no sense. Okay. It is jank, and I'm here for it. I'm here for it. Give me more weird and jank. I'm good with as much weird and jank as you want to give me. 85% chance at a devil deal, by the way, is sick and also nasty. Anywho, I want to talk about my past like 14 days, because I really haven't I haven't really talked in the old Isaacs about stuff. I've been talking about life a lot more in the Revita episodes. So if you are not watching Revita and you miss good podcasty content, probably recommend that series right now as well for this kind of style. Plus Revita just slaps like extremely hard. The new update is, I mean, like, genuinely, if there was any doubt about it being my roguelite of the year, it definitely is now. Probably second place for game of the year for me. Thank you for the money. That was also a second boss room, I'm realizing. Let's do the real one now. Super weird. Just super weird. The fact that we ended up getting a crappy boss item, kind of, I feel like, vindicated here, is great. I feel happy. Now you give me then you give me a good one. Okay, this is blessed. This is blessed. We'll definitely take this. Honestly, take them both. Thank you, Santa Krampus. Get me the heck out of here. You love to see it. But I've been busy. Anna and I have been doing, you know, getting Christmas stuff together. She has now left for the holidays. She's visiting some family. So she's away. I'm back to being a bachelor again. I already miss her dearly. Oh, I already miss her dearly. But it's, you know, it's tough around the holidays to not be with your significant other. We're kind of used to it because we just have been in a position where we're never really with each other for the holidays. So, you know, while it's upsetting, it's something that we're used to. So it works. There's some situations this year that are leading it to be an even bigger reason why we're not seeing each other. I won't get into it in too much detail, but you know, we wanted to spend as much time together before the holidays as we could before the holiday actually started, since we wouldn't actually be together for it. Dude, I'm gonna tell you right now, Curse of the Maze plus Intramural, my brain is in shambles. It's completely gone missing. I no longer have a brain. It's completely fricked inside of me. I love it, but it's fricked. Book of cheating at Eden Streaks. Okay. Okay. I'm sorry. That one was a little low. It was a little low. It was funny. It was really funny. I really liked it. Using a card has a small chance to do an Eternal Heart. Don't care. Didn't ask. Okay. We'll let that one fly by the wayside a little bit. Happy to be here. No clue why we just got 7 coins. Actually, I guarantee I know why. We cleared 7 rooms, and we got the bonus from the Book of 7, or whatever the hell that was. Okay, this is fine. Can I get to a floor that has like a lick of mapping on it? That would be like absolutely sick. I no longer have my ladders anymore, by the way. I was like, why can I not go across my gap? I have ladders. I don't have ladders, so shut the hell up. And why not? I'll do Mother, because like literally all I do in this series is beat Mother. Apparently that penny's not good enough for me. All I do is beat Mother, so let's continue to go beat our mother. That's a phrase that probably don't say out loud a whole hell of a lot. Okay. LSD. Thank you very much. There's Christmas lights hanging from the top right of this room. Are you seeing this? Is this only because I'm on LSD? Or is this just like a random occurrence with the Christmas mod? Because I'm gonna tell you right now, I freaking loved it. But the LSD is making it a little... it's a little bit much to look at, I'm gonna tell you. Okay, I'm very sorry, Blood Puppy. Goodbye. Also, apparently, goodbye to little Steven as well. And goodbye to my upstairs neighbor and to the kids downstairs. Anyone who lent me a favor. Adios. Goodbye. Good morning to the cops. Oh. Good morning to my upstairs neighbor. Anyway, we did some baking over the holiday season. We still have to do the baking stream for the Olexa charity stuff. To be frank, we just ran out of time. There never ended up being a good time to do it, where we were both like, alive enough to do it. So we're going to do it in January instead. There's going to be a couple of the Olexa charity stuff that we're going to end up doing in January instead. But we did some baking. We baked with a fruit that I have never eaten before. And I'm going to tell you, it was kind of a surreal experience. Because, like, you'd think that 23 years into my life, I would have kind of tasted the majority of things at this point. Like, that may sound very weird, but I mean, like, I'm a pretty adventurous guy when it comes to food. There's not a lot of food that I kind of won't eat, and definitely, like, there ain't a whole lot that I won't at least try once, kind of thing. You know what, man? Oh, we can carry 2 of those, so that... of course I'll take it now. And now we got intramural and blue key, so everything's just freaking weird. I'm with it. I'm with it. Give me red key, and then we'll just, like, send this run into space. And it'll be great. But, it's kind of weird, because you think of fruit, right? And there's some fruits that, you know, they are more or less the same as another fruit with just, like, tweaked ever so slightly, right? Like, for instance, I'm talking a tangerine, right? A tangerine and an orange, look, they're effectively the same fruit. Somebody's gonna be an elitist in the comments and be like, actually, if you blindfolded me and then fed me a full orange and a tangerine, I could tell you what state each of the fruits were from because of how distinct their flavors are. Just shut the hell up, okay? Shut the hell up. I pretty heavily disagree with you. Why not? I don't like this item, but that's fine. I pretty heavily disagree with you. I think that fruits of the same family are always going to taste, you know, at least similar enough that your brain is going to, when you bite into it, recognize, ooh, that's a nice, you know, citrusy flavor. You know, and I think that citrus is, like, the big culprit here. Because, like, the majority of citrus tastes kind of the same. I'm just gonna say it. You don't like it. You know, you're going, Tyler, a lemon doesn't taste like an orange. Tyler, a pineapple doesn't taste like a lime. I get it, right? I get it. But in the end, it's the same flavor profile. This was a fruit that I have never tasted what it was. And I'm gonna be real, it fricked me up a little. Because my brain couldn't really comprehend that I hadn't ever eaten this. So I'm gonna keep on just, like, what the hell's going on? Sure, whatever. It's 4 familiars. Send me to the moon. Give me all of them. And I know you're probably going, Tyler, just spit it out. What's the damn fruit? I'm sitting with bated breath. I need to know. If you don't tell me right now, I'm gonna freaking scream. It's rhubarb. It's rhubarb. I've never had rhubarb in my life. And we were at the grocery store, and they had rhubarb sitting on the shelf. And Anna was like, yo, you want to just, like, buy some rhubarb? And I was like, hell yeah, dude. I've never had rhubarb. Let's do it. Let's make something. So we made this rhubarb crisp. It was basically just, like, rhubarb in a pie crust of sorts. But it was kind of more crumbly instead of, like, a super crusty pie crust, if that makes, like, any sense whatsoever, which it probably doesn't at all. So we made that, and I'm gonna tell you, freaking delicious. Rhubarb kind of smacks. It kind of smacks. You know, they said that it's more of a bitter thing, and you gotta, like, really cook it down with a lot of sugar in order to, you know, enjoy it. And I'm gonna tell you, I bit into that thing like a celery stick. And I was like, damn, this rocks. It's a little stringy, right? And there are definitely some parts that are woodier than others. But it's like, dude, it's just sweeter and a little bit more, it's both sweet and bitter at the same time. It's like sweeter and bitterer. Bitterer? Bitter. Okay, yeah, we get it. It's just celery, man. It's just like fruity celery. You know, it's like if you told a toddler, make a new vegetable and he was like eating celery sticks at the time, and he had a purple marker with him. Like, that's how rhubarb was made. But anyway, I'm super down. I thought it was honestly, what the hell are you doing, Tyler? I thought it was honestly delicious, and I would happily, sometime in the nearby future, I'd make that son of a gun again, because it tasted pretty good. It tasted pretty good, dude. This is the weirdest one of these rooms I think I've ever been in. I'm very, very confused. We've somehow flawlessed it thus far, which is a gosh darn miracle, because those were like two of the jankier rooms for it. You dropped another fragmented card in there, by the way. Not really sure what the hell I'm supposed to do with that, but I'll accept it just this once. But yeah, made some rhubarb. Really, really interesting experience. Looking forward to it in the future. If you have other fruits that you think have like a crazy unique flavor that you would think that I would never have had before, and you may be wrong, right? You know, if you told me, Tyler, pretty sure you haven't had a dragon fruit, I'd be like, I bought myself an $18 dragon fruit last year at some point, cut into that sucker, and then I made mojitos out of it. So, look, that last part probably is not necessary to understand, but I'll tell you, I don't really care for dragon fruit. I think it's a kind of flavorless fruit. You know, I don't think that flavor is all that unique. I'm gonna tell you that. But still a good experience to have it. You know, I feel like all things need to be tried once. And don't take that out of context. This is not like a way for you to go to your wife or husband tonight and be like, well, Tyler said, and then move from there. This is probably not something that I should talk about in a Isaac video, but you know, it's whatever. But yeah, a good time. That rhubarb, good time. What the hell else have we done recently? We finished watching Star Wars: The Clone Wars, which, if you don't know what it is, it's a 7-season animated version of Star Wars that takes place during the Clone Wars era, so it's the prequel movies. Basically, it happens between movies 1 and 2, with the ending of the show being the penultimate. I mean, the PhD is great, but like, the other thing could have been anything. It could have even been PhD. But it ends with kind of the penultimate Anakin turning to the dark side thing, which, like, you know, spoilers, oops, it's only been out for 25 years, and the storyline has been known for literally 40. So, actually, like, 50. It's actually closer to 50, which is alarming. That's really scary, actually. But, you know, it's whatever. If you don't like spoilers, watch movies sooner than I talk about them, right? And in recent news, the new Spider-Man movie. Okay, I haven't seen it. I haven't seen it. I'm looking forward to seeing it though, because it looks really good. We did watch the old Spider-Man movies, but everybody hated my opinions of those. I'm gonna be real with you. I still kind of stand by all of my opinions of those. Everybody was very, very mad at me for not liking the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man movies. I'm gonna be real with you. I think y'all are in some weird denial, thinking that those movies are good. I will think about you at night, and hope that you can find some better taste in the future. Give me meat, thank you. And then, I mean, come on, man. This isn't active. I don't care about the active. I will take telescope lens. And then I will still take Fragmented Moon. I'll take Abaddon, and we'll move on with our life. I also am going to tell you, I know we get extra secret rooms. I pretty much have not looked for a singular one. And that's pretty much entirely my bad. Okay, they intramuraled us here, but it locked me in the freaking secret room. I mean, I can't get out. Well, I mean, that's a lie. Well, never mind. Apparently, I can get out via that door. What the hell? Whatever. Just, it's fine. I'll play this guy. I don't mind. I know it takes 6 hits. You think I care? Fair enough. I have the Emperor in my hand. How about we go get the card that benefits us when we take damage? It's a pretty wild idea. Could just go like infinite on this Demon Beggar. That'd be wacky. I got 36 bombs, man. You think I care? Okay. Perthrow could be kind of slappy in here if we get it to be slappy in the way that we expect. What the hell is this? +1 Soul Heart, +1 Black Heart. Devil Room items are free, but only one can be taken. Angel Room items cost hearts, but you can take multiple. No. How about that? All key type trinkets are given to Isaac as permanent passive effects. Spawns a random key trinket now and at the start of every future floor. Honestly, like, sure. It's a little weird. +1 key when first picked up replaces all chests with golden chests. Okay, so now that gets smelted to me as so. On the topic of key trinkets getting smelted to you, I'm pretty sure we have the other one somewhere that we had earlier. I don't remember where the hell it is, but is somewhere. And we could get that on us permanently if we wanted to. I don't really want to, because the trinket's like kind of bad, and I always forget that it's kind of bad. But you know, sure, why not, right? If it makes you happy and helps you sleep at night, then A+. Sure. I mean, look, they're always gonna be gold chests now, so I should not get like too crazy about doing this. We're gonna see a lot of golden chests on this run. But the other part of me is like, yeah, you know what? If it gives me a damn tears up or damage up, you know, you still got you got glass eye, you got sty, you got stapler, I mean, there's all kinds of damage ups still chilling in the tank. Our damage, while very good on this run, it is going to be it is going to end up taking a small dip. I mean, thank you. Well, that also didn't affect us at all. It's always going to take a small dip on this run because we took that odd mushroom at the beginning. So we're getting that kind of damage downgrade permanently forever. It's just something to keep in mind. That was sick. I killed him with the spiky boy. And I would do it again. I enjoyed that immensely. Thank you, Mr. Mimic. So good to see you. Kind of a trash room, but honestly, that was depressing. But that's okay. Stone Heart, we don't care. I got the screw now. I mean, dude, I got max tears on this run. It didn't even look like we did, but we got max tears on this run. How the hell did that happen? Kind of sick, to be honest. I like having max tears. It makes us not really have to worry about our damage a whole lot. Now we just got to keep on cranking the actual damage, and we'll be highly in business. But anyway, we finished watching the Clone Wars. Gonna tell you right now, as someone who did not consider themselves to be a huge Star Wars fan, it is very good. I mean, it is not even very good. It's really, really good. I think it helped to make me a like true Star Wars fan by watching it. I mean, it's a genuinely great show. It's extremely depressing. Like, it's an extremely depressing show. Sure, we'll take... why would you pop and take it, actually? Because you could get something else out of it instead. Also, I'm realizing we intramuraled twice here. So, I mean, that was just weird. That was just weird, actually. And then the secret room's here. What the heck? Okay. That's fine. Except now we lost our... That was not the real secret room. It was the intramural. So we lost the second Samson's Chains. I was going to try and keep it to give us the opportunity to possibly re-roll it in the future. Because like 2 items in the secret room is a pretty good... It's a pretty good re-roll target. Unfortunately, my brain was not, again, fully functioning in this regard. So we... You know, that's that. That worked well. Also, if you're wondering why the hell the bed spawned in that room, we hit 49 rooms, so we took a rest. Not sure if you remember that situation at hand, but makes perfect sense. What the heck is this heart? I got a red bone heart, man. What? I made a mistake. You know what? Took a lot more puzzling than we ever wanted it to, but we got back in the end. Okay. That was weird. That was weird, and yet I enjoyed it a lot, I'm gonna tell you. I'm also, like, horrible at popping Lemageddon. Major apologies, I suppose. Not that you care, but it's all good. Actually, you probably care. You're probably like, Tyler, you need to pop it or you're gonna die. That will not happen, no, but I appreciate your concern nonetheless. Angry Tears? Sure. Let's do it. And then... So, Ancient Mural... Okay, game crashed. It's been a little bit since we've had a nice, hearty game crash. Also known as, I'm pretty sure we had one last episode, so it's good. It's very good. It's very, very good. Very good. You love to see it. Very good. Okay. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, mod update in the middle of the episode? That sometimes crashes it. That sometimes crashes it, so that could be the case. That could be the case. Okay. It's gonna restart the floor for us, which is, I'm gonna tell you, massively annoying. It's just massively annoying. Could try to swing getting multiple Samson's chains now, or you could just like play your cards. Actually, dude, it's all fricked up. So Ancient Mural, I don't know how the hell they seeded, but clearly we did something. I mean, we did do something different here. I mean, the route that we took is different. But it's not based on just the room that you're in, I suppose. It's good to know. I mean, look, these are all little obscure things. I just, like, please don't crash me again. I have a feeling, honestly, what I think is happening, it's most likely a combination of Blue Key and Ancient Mural doing things at the same time. I have a feeling that's what caused the crash. Turns collectibles into random pickups. No, I don't need to do that. Instead, I'll just finger you. Just phrasing, but it's good enough. It's good enough. I don't need all your money, man. I got like 9,000 money on this run. We got more money than we know what to do with. Stop giving me damn greed. We don't care about greed, and I don't care about this stupid Bumble either. He's slowing me down, and he's making my life kind of miserable. Apparently we're at Mom already. By the way. Probably should have planned this one a little bit better than what I did. There's a dude right here. Okay. Well, you know. We're all good. It's all good. I really wanted the negative for the damage upgrade, but, you know, that's okay. Okay, I got a big brain play. You can have it. Happy birthday. You gave me corrosive bombs. I've never been more mad. Then I'm gonna pop this sucker. I'm gonna take the nail. I'm gonna get Leviathan. Definitely had that planned. And then I'm gonna leave. And then I'm gonna do this room. And then I'm gonna... Dude, this is... I mean, if this doesn't crash, I don't know what the hell will. I'm somehow fighting a second Mom's Heart. In the mirror dimension type thing. I don't really know how this place works in the game code. But I got an item from it, and now I'm going to leave, and then I'm gonna fight it again. Okay. I mean, honestly, why not, man? Why not? I've just come to expect this kind of stuff at this point. Okay. Now, Mom's Heart, in my opinion, is like way worse than It Lives. So, got a little bit of fear here, but not too much. And then, honestly, the Polaroid now looks like a brilliant pickup. I wish that I actually would have planned this from the start in the way that I did, and would have told you that I'm taking the nail and getting rid of Lemageddon so I can enter Polaroid form and then be, you know, happy forever. But I didn't think about it at all. I look like a genius now, but I did not think of it. Interesting room. I mean, it's a very interesting room. We actually somehow managed to get the oh crap transformation. That is something that you don't get often. I'll just word it like that. You love Stapler here. It's only a 0.76 damage up, man. That's the problem. You take Odd Mushroom, and you can just expect your damage to be fricked for the rest of the run. It's hard to get those damage bonuses, but there's always more damage in the tank, man. There's always more you can find. Glass Eye is still out here. Sty is still out here. Synth Oil, growth hormones. We actually picked up meat. I was gonna say meat, but not meat. And you have an 100% chance of a Devil Deal on this floor because of Goat Head, so you got potential to keep on growing your stuff in there. I'm kind of looking at the run right now, and if I'm being, you know, perfectly blunt with you, is kind of crap. Like, it is actually a kind of bad run. And it's unfortunate, but it's kind of trash. Okay. Spawn in Old Chest Funeral Service. just dark. Using a reverse tarot card turns all other cards in the room into their reverse variants. Okay. You take that. You pop the sun. You take the sun out of here. Now, what the hell do you do with this turns the reverse variants into the yada yada? You're looking for a couple of things, right? I mean, for one, you're looking for a reverse card, because then you can turn anything into its reverse card. But there's some that are like, what the hell? Dude, look at these hearts. There's some that are like extreme slapper energy for us, like, you know, Judgment card. Turning it into a restock machine that I can put down anywhere is, like, super broken. Dude, are you ever gonna pop up? Jesus criminy. So, keep your eyes peeled for cards. I mean, we got some big potential here to do some really good stuff. Especially because, I mean, as I kind of said, this run is still a little spicier than I think I want it to be. I mean, I'm actually like a hit away from death. This guy is really spicy. I probably should be a little bit more careful. Thanks for 2 soul hearts. We'll continue to rock the nail as a potential way to get a little bit of HP back, but it's gonna be interesting. Let's go fight the boss. I mean, you got a red heart for your Devil Deal. That's a big, important one. I'm gonna not pop the charge on this yet. To try to, come on. Thank you. To try to get ourselves the extra, this is nice too, the extra damage on the boss fight. Beginning at each floor grants a 10% damage up. I mean, that's really good. So I'm gonna drop Telescope Lens. I mean, that's just a 10% damage up next floor. That's an insane trinket, man. How could you not take this trinket? That's a great trinket. Okay. You're not the one that's almost dead, but now you're dead. Thank you very much. You do not have spun potential quite yet. Show me the money. Is crap. Go down. Get your 10% damage increase, which is going to be basically counteracting the increase or decrease that you got earlier from Skinny Odd Mushroom. So this is good. This is good. You're bringing me back to a state that we're happy to be in. Okay, you got me. Fair enough. You got me. What can I say? That's a wall mimic. Door mimic, stupid son of a stupid. Thank you. The D20, huh? It's an idea for sure. It is an idea. I reroll ya. Wheel of Fortune could send me to a special arcade if we play our cards correctly. which I don't really know what the hell I'd do with that, but it seems like there could be something positive that I'd do with it. Intramural, gonna give us a second shot. I mean, look, right? I'm never gonna shy away from taking 3 one makes you larger pills in the same room. I mean, it's a horrible idea. Don't let me be the one to tell you otherwise. But I'm still gonna do it because I'm stupid. And then we'll go to the curse room. Because, I mean, Intramural could dupe it, which could then give us significantly more stuff. I don't know. I'm just here so I don't get fined right now. It's an interesting situation. Hitcha, send me in. Starvation ain't it, if I'm being blunt. It's a bad item. I mean, it's just a bad item. I'll still take it. I mean, it somehow gave me a damage up and a range up. I don't like fully understand what the hell happened there, but that's okay. If it wants to vibe and be weird, let it vibe and be weird. That's fine. You do you. Okay. Not too bad. Not too bad. It's gonna be time to just like fight and deal with it, unfortunately. I do think this will be probably the hardest mother fight that we do on the entire streak. This run is not the modded chaos that we've come to love and expect. But we do have full HP on this one. So it's kind of difficult to be too concerned about stuff. Mom's Ring is really nice to see. Soul of Eden is obviously very interesting. I'm gonna be real, I don't think there's any opportunity to use it. Yeah, to be honest with you, I really don't think. Well, I mean, there's a way to use it. Are you gonna give me a devil deal on this floor? What the hell's about to happen, man? And how did I get a Perthrow rune instead of my Soul of Eden? Something ain't right about that either. You're gonna take the damage up anyway. That's fine. And then you're back to this again. Okay, I mean, check me a super secret. 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 Check me. Did it just not do it before? I mean, look, I don't know where the hell the super secret room is. Fine. You know what? You want to get sassy with me? I'll get sassy with you right back. I'll do this room. You're telling me the super secret's been in here all along? I'll bet you $400 is right here. Don't link your PayPal. I'm not gonna pay it. It's right here. I lied. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Let's go fight the boss. Like, do you think I'm afraid of it or something? Why do you keep doing it though? Just stop. I appreciate the intramural because this is actually just giving me more boss items that are extraordinarily free. We are max tiers, so whatever. Whatever. It's a better one anyway. Is Binky a damage down? Why'd I get a damage down? I don't know, man. Whatever. It's fine. It's vibe mode, man. It's vibe mode. This is a horrible run though. I mean, it's not a horrible run. I keep on saying it's a horrible run. It's horrible by the modded standards. Like, we've had such insanely broken runs that this one's like, I'm not holding the shoot button and everything dies, and I'm like, it's trash. I got 6 rate of fire, 14 damage, and I can't handle it. It's so bad. And it's a completely fine run. Really nothing to complain about at all. And honestly, the only thing that I can complain about is the fact that I'm like massive, so my hitbox is all messed up. But I did just take, 3 one makes you larger pills in my secret room. So this kind of feels like a me problem, not a you problem. Okay. You want to like fire the shots at me, stupid? Literal dummy. Okay. Yeah, you know what? You're fair enough. You fired that one at me. Our health is actually extraordinarily low. But speaking of extraordinarily low health, so is yours, stupid. You little stupid dummy. This is not where I want to be during this attack. I somehow dodged all of it. Dude, you got so much health. just stop. Okay. Okay, good night, sweet prince. Good night. Have a good life. Get out of here. Beautiful. Thanks so much for watching. As always, a like on the video, much appreciated. I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a good rest of your day. Bye-bye.